Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, the place where passion meets performance, and today, we're diving into a legend reborn. The name alone stirs up nostalgia. The Road 350, an icon that shaped the performance biking scene in India, has returned in a form that's both futuristic and fiercely loyal to its roots. Say hello to the 2025 Yamaha Road 350, a machine that doesn't just chase legacy, it redefines it. Now imagine this: the roads are empty, a slight drizzle sets in, the air is heavy with anticipation, and then you hear that distinctive two-stroke roar. Only this time it's evolved, sharper, refined. The 2025 Road 350 isn't just another attempt at resurrection, it's a declaration that Yamaha knows its audience, and it's ready to thrill them once again. Let's start where first impressions are made. The design. One look at the front and you know this machine means business. It carries a timeless profile, but with bold modern touches that instantly command attention. The twin-pod headlamp setup, a beautiful homage to the original, is now entirely LED with adaptive lighting features. Those rounded contours of the past have been tightened, given a sharper sculpt that blends aggression with elegance. The DRLs form a circular ring, glowing like the eye of a storm, framing the face of this modern classic. The front forks are inverted USDs now, anodized in gold, a striking contrast against the deep matte hues Yamaha has introduced with this edition. From a distance, the front screams vintage cafe copyright racer. But step closer, and you see the fine brush strokes of modern engineering. Move to the side and the silhouette becomes even more enchanting. This is where the Road 350's retro soul really comes to life. The classic fuel tank shape is retained, that unmistakable bulge with sharp lines tapering towards the seat. But this time, it's all metal, with flush-mounted tank grips for better ergonomics and that satisfying old-school tank knee hug. The branding is minimal yet proud, a Road 350 etched delicately into brushed aluminum panels along the sides. You won't find loud graphics here. This bike is about quiet confidence and clean form. Below the tank lies the heart of the beast, partially exposed beneath a newly designed trellis frame. Yamaha has balanced form and function beautifully, rooting the frame in a way that gives visual access to the engine block while maintaining structural rigidity. It's a detail that'll make purists smile and tech heads nod in approval. The seat follows a flat cafe copyright racer style layout, subtly stepped up for pillion use but primarily designed for that solo, aggressive tuck position. Wrapped in dual texture leather with contrast stitching, the seat not only looks premium but also offers long-haul comfort. The side panels beneath it are perforated aluminum, allowing heat to dissipate and adding that industrial charm that's often missing in modern bikes. Now walk around to the back and you'll see how seamlessly Yamaha has merged the old with the new. The tail section is stubby but beautifully sculpted. A single, thin LED strip acts as a tail light, giving it that minimalist, race-inspired look. Underseat exhausts. Not here. Yamaha has retained the iconic twin exhaust layout, now upswept and fitted with catalytic converters that comply with the latest emission norms. These pipes are not just functional, they're sculpturally brushed stainless steel with carbon fiber tips that taper into a shape reminiscent of the old road canisters, but now with the subtle growl that gets deeper with throttle input. The rear wheel setup is muscular, a 17-inch alloys wrapped in a fat 160-section tire. The swing arm is a machined aluminum unit, lighter yet stiffer than the older steel ones. Monoshock suspension replaces the classic twin setup, adjustable for preload and rebound, offering the kind of ride quality that feels planted even when you're pushing hard through twisties or cruising at high speeds. But all that aesthetic finesse leads us to the real question: what lies beneath? Because while the original Road 350 was famous, or shall we say infamous, for its raw power and wheelie-friendly nature, the 2025 version had a legacy to match but also a standard to raise. And Yamaha did not disappoint. The engine powering the Reserve. The engine hums steadily, and thanks to the liquid cooling and improved airflow design, heat management is noticeably superior, even in city traffic. When it comes to handling, the Road 350 delivers what only a Yamaha can: confidence at every lean angle. The chassis has been tuned for agility without sacrificing stability. The front USD forks offer excellent feedback, and the rear monoshock does a fantastic job absorbing bumps without unsettling the bike. Cornering clearance is ample, and the bike feels eager to tip into turns, a trait many sport-naked enthusiasts will deeply appreciate. The brakes are equally competent, a dual 298mm discs up front with radial calipers and a single 240mm disc at the rear, all backed by dual-channel ABS and cornering ABS as standard. Yamaha's attention to rider safety and control is evident here, and it doesn't take away from the fun one bit. Let's not forget the tech package. The Road 350 comes with a fully digital TFT console, 5 inches wide, customizable, and smartphone connected via Yamaha's Ride Control app. You get turn-by-turn navigation, call, SMS alerts, ride analytics, and even remote diagnostics. There's also a built-in dashcam setup, with front and rear modules that record automatically during rides, a nod to the growing demand for safety and accountability on Indian roads. Fuel efficiency, while not the main draw for a bike like this, is respectable. Yamaha claims around 28 to 32 km/L in mixed riding conditions, thanks to efficient fuel injection and the lightweight chassis helping with mileage during low RPM cruising. The tank capacity stands at 13 liters, giving it a real-world range of over 350 kilometers, a more than decent for weekend rides and short tours. Now, let's talk money. The 2025 Yamaha Road 350 is priced at a superscript 13.79 Lakh ex showroom for the standard variant and a superscript 14.15 Lakh for the special edition, which includes custom color schemes, Bluetooth helmet integration, and track day tuning presets. It's a premium tag, no doubt, but when you factor in the performance, the heritage, the build quality, and the sheer thrill it delivers, it starts to look like a steal. It competes with bikes like the KTM RC390, the Triumph Speed 400, and the Honda CB300RA, and yet, the Road 350 brings something none of them do: legacy. And that brings us to the heart of this review. What does the 2025 Road 350 truly offer to today's rider? It offers more than just speed, more than specs on paper. It offers connection, a connection to the past, yes, but more importantly, a connection to the road, the machine, and the rider's own inner thrill seeker. It doesn't rely on gimmicks or exaggerated marketing. It wins you over with filet, that unmistakable sensation of a machine that's alive beneath you, pulsing, growling, ready to dance on curves or scream down straights. It's visceral. It's mechanical. It's pure. The Yamaha Road 350 isn't a revival, it's a resurrection. And in a market flooded with digital excess and muted character, this bike brings back what we've all been craving, a soul. So, if you're a rider who's been waiting for a machine that offers style, substance, and a shot of old-school adrenaline wrapped in modern engineering, the Road 350 is calling. Loud, proud, and very, very fast. Thanks for tuning into Two Wheel Trends. If you love this deep dive into the 2025 Road 350, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you ready to ride the legend again?